Hey guys, how's it going today? In today's video I wanted to make a follow-up video to one that I made a couple months ago that got some really good attention on the channel, which was this one right here. I wore my revenge storms for 30 days, yada yada yada. It did really good and a lot of people seem to like it, so I think it'd only be right if I made a follow-up video. So intentionally for the past 2 months I've been wearing them straight just so I could make this video. I've counted the days that I've worn them and I'm officially at 92, which is around 3 months. Hence the title of the video. So with that being said, I'm going to grab them from right behind me and basically just do a rundown of how they've held up, kind of like the last video, and kind of put some input on how things have been going with them, the comfort level, and that sort of thing. So if you look on this shoe, which is the right foot, it's got a pretty good amount of wear on it now. I mean, I'll just go around. The back tab is starting to become, if I can get it to focus, the back tab is starting to become really worn down, and this side is just not the cleanest. As well as on the inside right here, if you look, it ripped pretty hard. And truth be told is you should size up when you buy these, because I wear a size 9.5 in Vans, and I bought these on a size 9 because it was like $40 cheaper. I don't really mind that I cheaped out, but I didn't expect this to rip, and it ended up ripping. It's just because I'm stretching them when I'm putting my foot into them. The same's kind of starting to happen with this one, but I'm a little more delicate with them now because I know that happens. With this one, I don't know what happened, but it really the sole just got absolutely destroyed if you look at it. I mean, it's all blackish, and honestly it could probably be cleaned and look pretty decent again. I just haven't cleaned it for the sole fact of me wanting to make this video. With that being said, the shoes are a little bit more comfortable than Vans after the analysis that I've put on them. Like I said in the last video, there's a little bit more cushion on them. I still think they're a really good deal. To be honest with you, I would buy another pair. And when these go out, I might buy another pair if I'm being quite honest with you. It really just depends on how long they last, because if it's only a pair of shoes that last, you know, like 3 months, 4 months, then I wouldn't consider it a good deal. But if I can get these guys to last me 6 to 12 months, then I think it'd be a good purchase, because not everyone's wearing this pair of shoes every day. So I've gotten pretty good wear out of them, but yeah, that's kind of a good stepping stone. I've worn them for about 90 days and this is what we're at. If you're wondering what I do on a daily basis to get them kind of like this, truth be told is I just work at a grocery store right now, so it's nothing too heavy, you know, maybe some squatting down, maybe walking around like a mall once or twice, maybe, you know, just walk in general vicinities, taking the trash out at my apartment complex. Nothing too hard though. I mean, they've just really worn down from the sole fact of me just having them on my feet. Let's also talk about the insides, because I've noticed this recently. I don't know if this is because I should have sized up or not, but they fit my foot really well. If you look on the inside, I'm going to have a hard time getting it to focus here. Let's see. On the inside of the shoe, like towards the bottom, you can kind of see like right there, it's starting to be like a hole that's worn down. It's worn down by the basically the fabric is not there anymore. I don't know why. I'm not getting blisters from it or anything, but it's just something to note. I absolutely have no idea why it's doing that. It doesn't really hurt my foot or anything, and so I really don't bother with it, but I just thought it was weird that it's doing that. A lot of people on the last one asked me if they could see the heel wear on it, because Vans, the heel wear is bad really quickly. So this is it on this one. It's not super bad, to be honest. That's one shoe. This is the other. It's not super bad. It looks like it's worn down a little. Also, like I said in the last video, if I said it in the last video, it doesn't look like this has as much rubber on the bottom, like grip wise. Like, it looks like these could wear down a lot quicker, but they haven't. I don't know if the material's different or not, but I've come to quite enjoy them. With that being said, I think when I posted the original video, these were still on StockX, and they aren't on StockX anymore, so I kind of want to address that. Truth be told, I don't know what it is. I hear a lot of fakes have been getting passed through on GOAT, so I think StockX probably had that problem and they just said, let's cut it. The fakes are too good. I mean, honestly, how hard could it be to make fakes of these, since they're kind of just rip-off Vans, which is like the harsh reality. I still like them better than old schools, but that's just the truth. And honestly, you can't really blame StockX from a business perspective to remove them if it's going to lower their ratings and stuff like that. So my opinions on them, they're still doing good. I'm going to wear them until they go out. Whether or not I buy another pair, it really just depends, you know, like a lot of the shoes, like a lot of this wear on this shoe that recently is mainly just because I've wanted to make this video. I've been pretty excited about it. I really got excited at how many views the last one got, which is at like 3,000 now, which is nothing like incredible, but to see that much support on one of my videos just means a lot. So I was like, I want to give back to the people that are watching because it clearly does really well. Honestly, there's other shoes on my channel that I've reviewed / worn and done reviews on that are starting to get a little more attention, such as some menswear shoes, such as my Mason Margiela replicas or my Nike Killshot 2s. They're starting to get a little more attention. I think these guys are the most popular because they're the most known shoes that I posted on the channel so far. But I've really enjoyed wearing these for the sole fact of making the video and just thinking of the ideas that I'm gonna put into this video and everything. So I've really enjoyed it and I really appreciate it. With that being said, I'd really like to hear what you'd like to see. I've been thinking about doing watch reviews because I've been getting into watches recently, like vintage watches and stuff like that. I don't know too much about them, but I think it'd be cool to start making videos on them if that's what you'd want to see. If you'd want to see videos on maybe upcoming shoe releases or something like that, or my thoughts on the price, that's also something that I'd be interested in doing. A lot of people really care about streetwear investments and if they should buy now and like when they should sell, what price points they should buy at. I think that'd be something cool to explore. But with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed this video as much as y'all enjoyed the last one, because the last one did really well. And I'm just going to do one last rundown of the shoe and probably end it up. So like I said, I'm just going to try to show both of them. This right here is the outsole. This right here is the back. And then the inside part of the shoe. If I can get to not focus on my face, let's see. So yeah, with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed the video. Giveaway at 500 subscribers, $50, yada yada yada. Hope you have a good day.